Copyright 101. Copyright provides protection to the creators of works of original authorship, including literary, dramatic, musical, artistic, and intellectual works. This gives copyright owners the exclusive right to reproduce their works, prepare derivatives of them, sell or distribute their work, and perform or display them publicly. Copyright protections are automatic upon the creation of a work, and they still hold even if a notice is not explicitly marked. There are some things that cannot be copyrighted, however, like cliches or short phrases, facts or theories, and government works. Works not protected by copyright, or works whose copyright has expired, are considered part of the public domain, and people are free to reproduce, sell, or perform them without restriction. But you should still cite public domain works that you use in your papers, so that your readers can evaluate your evidence and track your sources down. There is one major exception to copyright restrictions. Section 107 of copyright law is known as the Fair Use Clause. Reproduction of a work may be allowed under fair use if it is for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. Fair use is what allows scholars to analyze and comment on the works of others, for parodies and satire derived from existing works, and for you to make limited copies of copyrighted works for personal use. It's important to remember that not all academic or personal uses are considered fair, however. Factors to be considered in determining fair use include whether the use is for commercial or nonprofit or educational use, but also the nature of the copyrighted work, the substantiality of the portion used in relation to the whole, and the effect of the use on the potential market for, or value of, the work. There is also a middle ground called Creative Commons licensing between fully restrictive copyright and public domain. Creative Commons licenses are some rights reserved and allow creators to designate how their work can be used by others, from free use with attribution to stipulations that a work cannot be used commercially, that it can't be used to create derivatives, or that derivatives must be shared under the same license. This freedom can increase creativity, collaboration, and exposure for creators. Look for media to remix, tweak, and build upon from sites like Wikimedia, Flickr, Pixabay, Free Music Archive, or Vimeo. Just be sure to always check the license so you know what is and is not allowed, and to extend to other creators the respect you would want for your own works. Copyright is a complex and evolving system, but if you understand the basics, you'll be better prepared to know what's allowed and when to look for more information or ask permission.